the cold and the rain. You took all I had, then left me in pain. But I found my voice through the hurt and the lies. Now I'm rising up with fire in my eyes. I ain't your fool no more. No, I'm walking out that door. You won't see these tears fall, not like before. I gave you my love, but you wanted more. Now I'm dancing in the fire, 'cause I ain't your fool no more. You played me sweet like a record on spin, but I broke those chains, won't be fooled again. I'm stronger now with each step I take. Your memory fades like a dream I won't chase. I ain't your fool no more. No, I'm walking out that door. You won't see these tears fall, not like before. I gave you my soul, but you shut the door. Now I'm singing my truth loud, 'cause I ain't your fool no more. Maybe someday you'll see what you lost, but baby, I'm done paying that cost. I'm free, I'm bold, I found my name. In the blues I rose from the flame. I ain't your fool no more. Hear me roar. I'm done with your games, I'm closing the score. Took back my heart, and I'm ready to soar. I'm my own woman now, and I ain't your fool no more. I ain't your fool no more. I ain't your fool no more. I lit a candle by the window, waiting on your ghost to speak. You said love don't fade in silence, but you've been gone for weeks. My heart still wears your name, like a dress that's torn and Your whiskey breath still haunts me, like smoke on a crooked smile. You said you'd stay forever, but forever was just a mile. It's a train on a broken track. I wear my pain like Sunday lace, and let that moonlight kiss my face. Baby, I'm done looking back, 'cause midnight don't love me back. I lit your fire, but you let it die. Gave you my heart, all you did was lie. I waited in the dark, through the cold and rain, but your love was just a ghost dancing in my pain. I ain't your fool no more. I'm walking out that door. Took all your sweet talk, now I see the score. You played me once, maybe twice before, but baby, I ain't your fool no more. aching skin. Thought love was losing, thought pain was a win. You held me close just to let me fall, but I found my voice, gonna stand tall. I ain't your fool no more. I'm stronger than before. You broke me down, but I found the floor. Now I'm rising up from every war, baby. I ain't your fool no There's thunder in my heels, fire in my soul. You can keep your lies, I'm taking control. This bluesy heart's got a brand new beat. No more crying at your feet. I ain't your fool no more. Not the girl from before. You can beg, you can crawl, but I shut that door. You lost your chance, and that's for sure, baby. I ain't your fool no I gave you my morning, I gave you my night, lit up your darkness, turned wrong into right. But you walked away like I meant nothing at all. Now I'm left with the echo and a cold, empty hall. I'm just a woman in the shadow of your love, still dancing with the ghost I'm dreaming of. You broke me deep, but I still rise above, singing blues in the shadow, the shadow of your love. You said I was fire, then you put out the flame. Now I'm sipping regret, calling out your name. The jukebox keeps crying the songs we once knew, but baby, this pen wrote a new tune for you. Now this voice, this soul, this heart you bruised found a strength in the blues. I was a woman in the shadow of your love. Now I'm shining like the stars up above. But I climbed right up. Turn that shadow into fire. Now I've had enough. Clock's ticking slow. Whiskey on a table, nowhere left to go. Your picture's still hanging like a ghost in this room. I light up a cigarette, me broken in a lonesome place. But I ain't begging, no, I won't crawl. I'll rise from the ashes. I've been through it all. Like a second skin. But honey, this blues got me feeling strong again. Rain on my window, tears on my face. You left me broken in a lonesome place. But been through it all. Every cry became my song. Every night made me strong. Now your shadow's just a name, and I've learned to love the pain. survived it all. I waited by the window, night after night, with a heart full of thunder and a soul full of fight. You said you'd be mine, but the clocks ran dry. Now I'm singing blues neath the midnight sky. It's too late to love me, baby, don't you see? You had your moment, now I'm setting me free. Cried all my rivers, now I'm done with the rain. Too late to love me, I won't break again. Your sweet talk was sugar, but your touch turned cold. I danced with your shadow, now I'm tired and old. Thought I needed you like a song needs rhyme, but I found my voice and I'm keeping my time. It's too late to love me, baby, don't you see? You had your moment, now I'm setting me free. Cried all my rivers, now I'm done with the pain. Too late to love me, I won't break again. I gave you blues, I gave you gold, you gave me silence, stories untold. But I've got fire you can't put out, so hear me now as I scream and shout. It's too late to love me, don't call my name. I ain't your sorrow, I ain't your flame. Cried all my rivers, danced through the flames. Too late to love me, I'm done with the game. Too late to love me. cigarette with your goodbye note. Smoke curled up like dreams you wrote. You promised me the moon and stars, but left me crying in these dive bar scars. Now I'm sipping on my whiskey tears, drowning out all those wasted years. You broke me down, but I won't stay gone. I'm pouring pain into this midnight song. Your lies were sweet like southern gin. I played the fool, now I'm cashing in. My heart's got bruises deep and wide, but honey, you won't see me run and hide. Now I'm sipping on my whiskey tears, drowning out all those wasted years. You broke me down, but I won't stay gone. I'm pouring pain into this midnight song. So raise a glass to what we lost, and drink to a queen who knows the cost. Still sipping on my whiskey tears, but I've outgrown all those fears. You broke me once, but now I'm strong. This blues is so gonna sing all night long. I lit a cigarette at 2:30. The smoke was thick like the thought of you. Your ghost still dances in my mirror glass. A love so sweet, but it couldn't last. I gave you all, you gave me lies. Now I'm learning how a heart survives. Midnight cry on a lonesome street. Your name still burns in my heartbeat. I'm strong, but the night don't lie. Still hear your voice in my midnight cry. The wine is bitter, but not like your goodbye. You kissed me cold, didn't even try. Now this bed's a stone where I lay alone, singing blues to the ache in my bones. You broke my wings, but I still fly. With every note I testify. Midnight cry on a lonesome street. Your name still burns in my heartbeat. I'm strong, but the night don't lie. Still hear your voice in my midnight cry. You can't erase the fire you lit, but I won't be the one to quit. I'll rise in the morning sun, but till then, this pain ain't done. Midnight cry like a southern rain, pouring down all the hurt and shame. I'm done, but I still ask why, singing your name in my midnight cry. Oh, my midnight cry. lit a smoke by the window, rain tapping soft on the glass. You said you'd never leave me, but some promises don't last. Your shadow's still dancing where we used to lay. Now the bed feels colder each and every day. Your record's still spinning, but your warmth has turned to stone. I wear red just to feel something, even if I wear it alone. I gave you all my honey, you left me with a sting. Now I howl at midnight like a woman without a ring. Yeah, I cried my soul like mine.